Hello, hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. Well, it was my birthday last week, so happy birthday to me, August 26th to be exact. And my husband was taking me out for a long weekend, so I knew didn't have time to do some pretty nails on myself. So before I, when I actually did have time, I went ahead and made this press on set, so that I could just quickly put them on and go from there. So we are starting out with Napoleon Sky, or Neapolitan. Is it Neapolitan or Napoleon? I can't remember. You saw it at the beginning, right? Right. And I did two nails with that. And it's my birthday nail, so these nails are, I want them to be super pretty. And blue is my favorite color, so you're gonna see some blue nails today. So we've got, I believe it's Snow Spark. Can't remember. But that's the white, and it's like a pearly white. It's got a little bit of something going on there. And now I have the thumb and the pinky. I went ahead and made French tips on. Now, if I were to do this again, I would make the free edge longer. I guess I hadn't realized how long I was making the, um, what should I call it? I didn't realize how long I was making the nail bed when I was making these. It's a little easier when they're actually on your fingers, I think. But as you can see, I just kind of measured out the distance. It's about the same from there to there. Made my starting points about the same, and then I just kind of drew it in. And it's going to take forever to make sure that that side is the same as that side, because I wanted it to be perfect. And this is just the Snow Spark still. And I'm going to go ahead and just make the smile line as neat as I can. And I'm not really sure why I thought it needed to be absolutely perfect, because your girl's going to slap some gems on there. You know this, right? We're definitely going to put some gems over top of that. And then we're just going to do one quick coat of the Snow Sparks as a background in case any of our marble is going to peek through. And we're just going to kind of remove some of that excess and make sure we've got better coverage, decent coverage. Oof, maybe I should have sped this up for you. Just goes to show you that I take plenty of time. If you're slow, you're slow. Just do it the way you want. And don't forget to get that tip, because you don't want no big old clear tip just sitting out there. It looks really stupid. Yeah? Yeah. I guess I did do a second coat on that. I'm going to throw that into the lamp for 30 seconds. And now I've got this Dulce, and this is Cover Pink, and it's just gel polish. And like I said before, the French nails are the only ones that I would have done anything different. I would have made the free edge longer, and I would have used a more opaque color than this. I like this color. It goes really well with my own nail beds. However, it is very sheer. And I did put 2 coats of that on as well before I finished up. And here is me. Where's the rest of it? I must not have even looked. We have Napoleon Sky, Cool Waters, Serenity, and then Snow Sparks. Just see, I don't even know what I'm showing you there. Just that there's a big blob of stuff that I just... And this is the white nail. I have put some Born Pretty Blooming gel on there. This is the first time that I've tried this marbling this way, and I really liked it. I thought it worked really, really well. Very, very easy. Just kind of wiggle it around a bit. Make sure I get everything, or close to everything. And then I thought it turned out really, really well. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I think it really adds just that little something with the snow... Sorry. Got a frog in my throat. With the snow sparks, having just that little bit of glimmer, shimmer in there. And then the Napoleon Sky is like that too. It's actually a metallic color. Now, for this next nail, I wanted kind of like a geode look. So I thought, oh, I'll be cool. And I'll just put it in a circle and I'll be able to scoop it right up, right? So I did the Snow Sparks in the center, then Serenity, then Cool Waters, and then Neapolitan Sky. Yep, all in a circle around there. I thought, oh, I could just kind of take that brush and lay it down just like a circle already on there. Yeah, let's see how that turned out for me. Now this is the blooming gel. You gotta make sure you get that stuff on really thin. It works better. The thinner it is, the better it works, which is weird, but hey. Okay, so now all we have to do is just put it on there. And it's not getting off my brush, so I'm trying to shake it. And it's like, oh, look, we made nothing. Nothing at all. Let's try that again. Nope. Look, we made a mess. It's like, no. Sorry. Let's try that again. We're going with the blooming gel. So, just so you know, if you ever want to do that, I don't know, your circle would have to be a lot smaller, I can tell you that. There's little chunkies in my blooming gel. Oh, I guess it's time to get rid of this bottle, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's old. It's really old, and it is running out. I really should get rid of that bottle. I just hate throwing stuff away. Okay, so I am just taking the regular lined version here on my palette, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I don't want to do the whole thing. I just want to do like a slide down the middle. Just a little bit of a marble hanging out. Just remember not to mess with it too much, or you're going to end up with just one color. In this case, it would be blue. Let me add just a little bit more white in there. And there we go. I think that that's cute, so we're just going to apparently play with it some more. Yep. fun with it, you're going to end up with a mess. All right. So I finally decided that one was good. Threw it in the lamp. And we're going to do the same with the free edge here. And I forgot to use the blooming gel on this one, but I don't know that it made much of a difference. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot. So I forgot that little part there. So we're going to go ahead and fill that in. What do you think? Okay, now on some of these, this is a lint-free wipe. I just thought there was too much polish there and it would probably end up curling when I went to do, so I just took a little bit off that way. See, just take a little bit off because you want it to cure. All right, and now I have iGel Beauty's painting gel in silver. We're going to go ahead and outline that French tip. And I want kind of a thicker line, so I'm making it, just taking my time, making a nice thick. See how nice my regular naked nails are? All right, my loss. Okay, I thought, we're just going to add a little bit of silver into the marble, kind of tie it together a little bit, because them snow sparks just ain't sparkly enough. And I really think that just that tiny little bit of extra glitter really made the marble pop. You'll see when we get to the end. When we get to the end. And I'm just doing the same thing on all of the marbles. We're just adding a little bit. Touch of silver glitter here and there. This is absolutely lousy. Why am I being out of shot? As you can see, I'm just kind of following along one of the lines and adding a little bit more here and there. Just where it would be in the marble if it was actually in with the marbling. Don't want to add too much, just a little bit, just enough. Now on the nail that I only did the half nail or the swoosh in the middle, I'm just going to make it like a geode and outline the outside of the geode or the outside of the marble. And I want it kind of messy, if you know what I mean. I don't want it like a smooth swoosh. I want it to be more like a rock where it'd be wiggly and imperfect. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Making sure the line is solid. There you go. And now we're just going to add a little bit of silver here and there. we go. And now for the gems. My big old thumbnail. I'm just going to add a little bit of gem glue here. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the whole of the smile line because I'm going to outline the whole thing with little gems. Well, a couple big gems. I didn't like that big one, so I got a littler one. But it's really pretty blue metallic. We're adding a couple SS5s. A couple like 4. And there they all are. On the pointer finger, I just added a few at the top. You see, too pretty. And here they all are. I really like the way that they turned out. They looked way better on. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you're not already and you'd like to be, please subscribe. It's free. And I will, see, showed you the other hand and everything. But I will see you again next time. Bye.